Hello everyone. I'd like to talk a bit about giraffes. They're pretty cool in my opinion, and I'd like to share some gnarly knowledge about these majestic creatures. So, giraffes, or giraffes, however you want to call them, I don't care. Tomato potato if you ask me. They have pretty long necks, as you might already know. But did you know that their neck length comes from their freakishly large vertebrae? Which means that although their necks are between 2 meters and 2.4 meters, they only have 7 cervical vertebrae, aka neck bones. Some say it's 8, but it's a topic of discussion among the giraffe nerds. We humans have the same amount, and birds are way more, but I don't see them boasting multiple meter length necks.
Quack.
Also, their long necks might not be for what you think they might be for, but that is also a source of giraffe nerd squabbles. The classical purpose for the long necks is of course to reach the delicious leaves that are higher up and their competitors can't reach. This competing browsers hypothesis was originally proposed by none other than Charles Darwin. Not everyone is on board with that though, because it's disagreed upon how much time the giraffes actually even spend utilizing their long necks eating leaves which are higher up and beyond the reach of their competitors, and just eat stuff that is lower down. The other explanation for the long necks is also a classic in the evolutionary explanations: sexual selection. Like many other animals, the male giraffes fight for the right to mate, and like goats and deer and so on, they use their heads to strike their opponents. You know, the thing housing the brain. Well, I'm not the one to judge, I'm not evolution I guess, so carry on, whatever. This form of combat they take part in is called necking, and it's basically what you think it is. They use their long necks to fling their heads against their opponent, and sometimes they do it so ferociously that they might even end up killing each other. And here I thought they were gentle creatures. But hey, I guess we all have a darker side. This hypothesis also has its flaws though, because it fails to explain why females have such long necks as well. So your guess is as good as mine. Baby giraffes have proportionally shorter necks. They do most of their neck growing after birth, which is a relief for the mother, I'm sure. Imagine having such a long neck during birth that you're not fully out yet when your feet are already touching the ground. I don't know, food for thought I guess. I'd like to leave you with this odd statement though. Actually, giraffes have short necks. It's because in relation to its legs, their necks are too short to reach a pool of water on the ground, for example. If they want to have a sip of some nice H2O, they have to spread their front legs in order to reach the ground, which looks quite goofy. But hey, they don't have straws, so that's the best they can do. So that's all I have to say on the matter. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.